We were talking.
Hi, everybody. Sorry we're a little bit late. We're happy to be here with you today. We just get talking back there, you know? We're having a party.
Exactly.
Yeah, just having a party. So, hello, James. It's nice to see you. And Robert and Kendra and Jen and whoever else might come in. And I want, if you haven't met him, I want you to meet Curtis from the Creek County Oracle. And he was with me, I don't know if it was last week or the week before, but you were introduced on my channel
Mhm.
that week. And I asked you to
Mhm.
come back to do
Mhm.
this show, which is Messages from Your Future Self.
Thank you.
So, yeah, I'm glad you're here. Hi, Mary. It's good to see you.
Welcome
So,
in,
if
guys.
you're interested in a reading, boom, 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 put in hashtag future. And if you put it in on Curtis's channel, that's fine. If you
Mhm.
put it in mine, you will be entered in. You don't have to put it on both, and you only need to put it in once to make it
Hi, Kelly.
really, yeah. All right. So you got some people coming in? No, you're
Yeah.
not late. We were late.
Ah,
We're
I'm
okay.
so not.
Yeah. And hello,
Alexander,
Alexander.
welcome in. Long time no see.
Mhm. So yes. Um, so if you're wanting to get a read, which is a message from your future self, all you need to do is put in hashtag future on one of the channels, and we will put you in the queue and see who. So what we do is we will pull four names. We'll start with four names, and we'll read the four people, and then
Mhm.
we'll pull again. And
I like that.
yeah, it's just easier to pull four and not have to go back and forth 20 times, you know.
Right?
And at the very, very end, my favorite part of the show actually is we pull a read for the future,
I
for the
love that.
community. Yeah, for the community. So,
I
yeah,
love
so
that.
thank you. So, we're doing a sacred doorway for you between who you are today and who you are already becoming. Through our symbols, intuition, and language of the soul, we ask if your future self could speak to you now, what wisdom would it share? And so I have asked Curtis to do what I'm doing, which is we have some different decks. We pull four cards or four whatevers from the decks, whether it be rune or whether it be oracle, tarot, whatever it is. And we will give you a little short story with that, sort of. So that's how it works. All right. So, hi, Roberto. Nice to see you. And Kat Harden. Welcome.
Welcome
And
in.
yes, welcome to everybody. I do want you to know that Curtis would really like it if you liked and subscribed to his channel, I'm sure. He is building a channel and doing really well so far. So let's keep
Thank you.
going. Yeah, absolutely. Hi, user Jay. It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. So go ahead and put that in, and then I'm going to make a pull for the first four people. And I think
Okay.
I saw Jeff. Hi, Jeff. And Jeff, we got to do this. We got to do this, Jeff. Yeah. All right. Well, greetings to you, KL. Yeah. All right. It's great to be with you all. So
Greetings,
I'm
Linda.
going to go over to the. So all I do want you to do is make sure you tell us that you're here, because we really don't want to read for you if you've left. So that would be very helpful. And
Exactly.
yeah, just if we call your name, let us know, just I'm here or whatever. There are no question you have to put up because we're just giving you whatever it is that they want you to know. So, all right. So
Exactly.
let's go ahead and pull the first four people. All right. Hi, Linda. Oh, Kendra.
Kendra.
Okay. Thank you, Kendra. All right. Now my little cursor is giving me a problem. All right. Do, 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 do. I really think we need boop, 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 boop.
Right?
And Roberto
Roberto.
is the second one for now. First pulls. And then, hi, Garnet. I'm seeing everybody coming in. All right,
User.
user J. And one more for now.
Okay. I need to have Bobby show me how he does his music on his.
Oh, you know who does a really good job is Gerald on Tarot Stash.
I want to
He,
watch him.
yeah, he's great. Oh, he's funny. Very funny.
Linda.
There you go. And the last one is Linda Bishop. So we will remove that. We'll put ourselves up here to
Okay.
the front so you can see us in the cards in the first person. So we got everybody telling me that you're here. Linda's here. All right, Linda. And
So we got Kendra,
is Kendra here?
Robert.
Mary's. Whoops. Da, 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 da. Kendra. All right. So she's going to be the first one.
Okay.
And
Yep, Linda's here.
mhm. And Linda Bishop.
Hey,
And
Lisa.
I think I got who am I missing?
We got. Let me see who we got so far. Linda, Kendra, Robert.
Where's
Jay user.
Jay?
Jay.
Yeah. Oh,
Yep,
there you
you're
are.
here. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you very
208.
much. Okay. Awesome. Great. We got it. We're cooking with gas. Okay.
Exactly.
All right. All right. So
Okay.
ooh, you got a cool one there. Yeah.
I do.
All right. So I pulled for you 4 cards. The first one is a rune card, and it is Tiwaz, the god Thyre, motivation, god of war, law and justice, courage and tenacity in the face of trials.
Mhm.
So it's almost like the judgment card. It feels
Yep,
like the
exactly.
judgment card.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
His name's Tyr.
Okay.
Yep, like the Tyr.
He's the rune man, really, but
Exactly.
I do love them. But yeah. So this is stand up for yourself. No one else is going to stand up for you. You got to do it yourself. The second, and look at this. Here's Xena. Stand up for the truth. So they're saying, we're telling you now that your future self wants you to always know that justice is important and stand up for your own truth. Be your own warrior. Be your own authentic person, Kendra. And the next card I have for you is all aboard. They want you on the train. They said you're right poised at the station. So get on the train, get on board, and move on because you're ready. And the last card I have for you at this point is pure love. Surrender to your own body and do not be afraid to take up space. So what I feel like is this is all really strength and energy and stand up for yourself. Don't let anybody put you down. It sounds like a really good message for you for the
Hmm.
future. Okay.
I love that. So,
Mm-hmm.
Kendra, the first card I got for you is a strength card coming in right off the bat. Hot off the press. Things happening for you in good ways, okay? It is a bit of a struggle, but you're going to get there.
Uh-huh.
Seven of Cups coming in. You have choices, too. So when I heard this, I'm like, yeah, I heard the phrase, yeah, she's going to choose the name. Okay. That's taking out the calamity in the situation. That's the easy part.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have something coming together into your life, bringing you joy, happiness with the lovers.
Wow.
So, if you do these at random, we both know what this message is about. You got this, my dear.
Yeah. They really intensified, the message was intensified by the both of us. That's awesome.
Yes. I
Wow.
love it.
I do too. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kendra. All right, the next person we have is Roberto. Just gonna pull up his. They
Okay.
changed all this stuff on me, and I have the hardest time. All right, there it is. All right, it's nice to see you, Roberto. All right. So the people that just came in, what we do is we pulled 4 names. We pulled the first 4. We do a reading for you from your future self, and then we'll pull 4 more. And before we end, we'll do a community read, which is always fascinating as well. So. All right, what do we got for you, Roberto? Doesn't need to be there. All right.
Hey, Flower.
Okay. Roberto, I pulled Perthu. Is it Perthu? Is that how you say it? P-E-R?
Purple.
Pertho.
Purple.
Pertho is fate and a discovery. So it's your fate to make a discovery coming up for you within the next X
Mm-hmm.
amount of years. It's just the rune of the home of initiation to hidden secrets, and it evokes celebration, games, laughter, and domestic happiness. Sounds like a winner to me. I'll take
Mm-hmm.
all that. I'll put $50 on that. There you go.
Exactly.
They want to make sure that you continue to be grateful that this is operating in your essence, and
Mm-hmm.
gratitude can take just the simple form of being appreciative of what's around you and what you have that maybe is very small, but it doesn't matter. It's there for you always. The next one is light leader. You were meant to forge a new path, Roberto. Be the leader your soul always needed. So they're asking you to step up to the challenge of being your authentic self and your strength as well. This seems to be a theme already. I really love this though, because if we don't stand up for ourselves, who else is going to stand up for us? We got to start with us.
Mm-hmm.
And they're saying, be in love with the magic that you have in your hands. There you
I love that. So, I got the rune Langwolf's coming in. That's self-love, self-care. The spa day rune, I call it.
go. Mm,
Because you have protection. Angels are with you always with confirmation 2222 coming in.
mm-hmm.
Your angels and guides are walked beside you, affirming that your energy is in resonance with your highest timeline. Trust that this moment is divinely placed, for you are exactly where you're meant to be.
Mm,
So,
beautiful.
dream passage is coming up next. This is basically saying not all doors are walked through, some are dreamed up. So, set your dreams, manifest them. There are doors opening up for you because sanctuary is being found. So, the
Wow.
future self basically saying manifest what you want, and
Mm-hmm.
it's there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. And that's exactly what my car, this is what happens a lot of the time. We get the same
Yes.
messages just in a different way. Hi, Jan and Lilith. Make sure that you put in hashtag future
Mhm.
to be in the drawing, and we will see if we can read for you at that. Okay. And we have already pulled four. We've done two. We've got two more to do, and then we'll be pulling again. So get it in there before I do that. All right. The
Yes.
next one is user J. Thank you for being here.
Lilith, Deborah, welcoming you guys. Janie, you as well. Want to say hi to my guys.
Thanks everybody for coming in. I saw you, Juanita, and I saw several others coming in. We appreciate having you here. All right.
Ooh,
Are you throwing the dice? Is that what you're doing?
that's my bones.
Oh, that's your bones. That's right.
It
These
sound like
old bones.
exactly these old bones.
I'll leave my bones for you when I leave the planet. How about
Okay,
that? It's kind of morbid, but you you can use them some wisdom in them bones, you know. All right.
exactly.
Yeah. All
I'll
right.
use them to channel you specifically.
First card I get is Dagas.
The guys.
It kind of looks like a square infinity sign, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It says here, this is the day and the transformation. The interpretation is it's the rune of the dawn of the light, which dominates the shade and represents the transformation.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know about you, but this reminds me of the solar eclipse because it was
Mm-hmm.
bright and it was dark and then it got light again, right? Or even just
Mm-hmm.
before it dropped, I guess. Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
know. It is an illusion. But every day, make every day count, is what I
Mm-hmm.
want to say. They say, look at things from a new perspective, if possible. If you're having a real confusing time figuring out what you want to do or how you want to do it, try they say the best way to do that if you can't think of one is to if you're right-handed and you write with your right hand, try writing with your left hand.
Mm-hmm.
It's a whole different perspective, and we don't usually do very well. I wouldn't suggest you send that letter to anybody, but it is a fun thing to try. All right, the next one is you deserve all that you desire. If you can dream it, you can manifest it into the physical realm. So be the dream weaver, user. Be the dream weaver. You have the power. And all of us don't use our dreams enough. We don't. It's there for us. We just got to tap into it. And sometimes that takes a little bit of action on our part, but it's there for you. The next card I have is not my circus, not my monkeys.
I love that.
No, it's great. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Just worry about what you're doing. No, not even worry. Don't even worry about what you're doing. But I mean, you don't have, who cares what anybody else thinks? Do what you want to do. It's not
Mm-hmm.
your circus, not your monkeys. You can move on if you don't like it. So
Mm-hmm.
there you go.
Alrighty. So Jay, this read went totally off the rails. Avos is coming in, which is the rune of letting go. Basically, it's the death card in Tarot.
Okay.
Cycle ending, beginning, right?
Hmm.
Because you're ending a cycle of Two of Wands reversed energy coming in. So choices. To me, this is an overthinking card right here. The way it feels, it causes that, and it's kind of costing you some stuff with the Ace of Wands reversed. Letting those go will end that cycle of losing things out, as well with the Five of Pentacles coming in. Which Five of Pentacles is your losing resources. So to me, it's if you let go of the cycle of doubt and overthinking things, you'll have abundance coming in. That's what my future self would think. So, thanks, I'm read for you.
Yeah, thank you. And Garnet, thank you for the donation. That's so kind of you. I get sterling reviews from you because he gave me I guess it's pounds. It's not sterling. I like
Pounds.
I like it anyway. Yeah, because he's from
Yes.
he's from the UK. Yes. Thank you so much. Um, all right, so the next person we have is Linda Bishop, and we will be pulling after Linda's reading. So if you haven't yet and you want to be included in it, put in #future. So Linda would really like us to tell her that she's going to get a free air conditioner be delivered up to her 102-degree
Oh,
place she lives.
girl.
She's right below you in Texas. So
Girl.
yeah,
We're
you
melting
guys,
up here.
I bet you are. I bet you are.
We're 101 right now at the 106 index.
You guys, you have the same problem with the heat. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
not fun, not fun at all.
Mm-mm.
So, no, and I've lived in that area. So, anyway, all right. So, Linda B. The first card I get is Jara. Jara.
Yada. Yep.
Jara. Okay. I
Yep.
kind of like this. It.
Mhm.
If you look at it, it looks like it's half of a swastika, but we're not going to say that that's what it is because it
No.
isn't. So it says harvest and justice. You need that. Growth, fertility, rebirth. This rune announces the end of a cycle of difficulties and the beginning of a positive period.
Mm-hmm.
Linda. She wants to move out here. So maybe that's coming. All right. They want you to cut to the truth, whatever the truth is, whatever your truth is. They want you to decide and cut right to the truth. And it might be, well, I can't do it right now because of this or that, but own up to it and plan on it because you can make a change. The next
Mm-hmm.
one is you have the wisdom to find out what you need to do in order to get there. There's always a book or there's always a manual on how to do anything. And now with AI, I mean, it's just really right there. The
Mm-hmm.
last one for you, Linda, is beautiful. Take a leap of faith and jump out of your comfort zone. Driving out here from Texas would be taking a big leap. It would. Yeah. All right.
Go for it.
Yeah.
On
Really.
the way by, stop and pick me up and we'll call shotgun.
Yeah. We'll give you permission, Linda. We'll give you permission. Yeah.
Absolutely. All right, Linda. The first rune I got for you is Pertho. Pertho is the gamble rune, fate. So a little backstory, fun story. With Pertho, you turn it on its side, it looks like a cup. The Vikings used to cast lots as a form of gambling. They would fill their cup, shake the rocks, and toss them. So, fate, instant gains. Queen of Spheres energy coming in, taking care of yourself to nurture others. Being a selfless person, I'm picking up on. Because you have the star coming in also, things are happening in your favor. And you're also going to be moving away soon, it looks like. There is movement coming in for you. With the Eight of Cups. I cannot read English apparently. So the Eight of Cups energy coming in. Totally got this going for you.
Uh-huh. Ooh,
So you
that's
got this.
good. She says she'll take it. Mhm.
Exactly.
Oh,
Awesome.
Mary, if I win, I have you on my list too. We're all talking lottery numbers here, Curtis. So, all right. Thank you, Linda B. Let's pull 4 more names. All
Hey,
right.
why not?
Everybody ready? Please get ready to let us know you're here
Hmm.
so that because we want to be able to read for you while you're here.
Absolutely.
Mhm. And some folks have come in that weren't here. Ice Melts, Michelle. Michelle, you are exceedingly lucky. I just have to say that. She gets drawn a lot. Some people do and some people don't. She's
Right?
pretty yeah, she's pretty lucky. Yeah. And I'm not,
Thank you, Garnet.
yeah. Yes, Garnet. And
Yeah.
Jan, there's Jan. And she's making a sourdough starter, and I'm
Oh,
jealous because I love
I have
sourdough bread.
I have 6 in the freezer.
Oh, well, if Linda picks you up, bring it with you.
Okay.
All right. KL?
Miss Kelly.
Kelly. Okay. And the next one in this drawing is bum bum ba. We're knocking them right out here, so we're making some progress.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Sharon. Hi,
Sharon.
Sharon. I didn't see you come in. It's nice to see you. All right. Let's go here and go here. So, KL, it is Hershey the Shadow Reader. You must have heard
Hey.
me. You must have heard me because
Yeah.
Curtis and I were talking about shadow cards, and I said, "Do you know Hershey? You need to work with him. He's fabulous." So I'll give
Thank
him
you.
your yeah. You got to meet each other. I think you'll have fun. All right. Let's see.
That'd be fun. I love doing shadow reads.
Uh-huh. And she's just so good at what she does, honestly. She does other readings too, but um, you know, she just has that special thing going on there. All right, now wait a minute. I'm not finding everybody. All
Okay,
right,
so we got Michelle,
LKL Jan
uh-huh,
and
Kelly, and Sharon.
Sharon. Sharon, you there you are. Thank you, Sharon. All right.
Then Kelly at 225.
Yeah, I got Kelly.
Yep.
Um,
Okay.
but have I got Michelle?
Uh,
I know you must have put it up, Michelle, because you always do.
let's see.
You here, Michelle?
Let's see if I can find her.
Julie Berry, hi. Nice to see you. Oh, there you are. All right. Sorry. What happened was when they changed StreamYard, they decided to change how small it is. And I wear glasses, but my hands are big. It's like I was doing it for 6 years this way, and now they want me to do it backwards. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it doesn't make me very happy, but I guess that's progress, they say.
Exactly.
Oh boy, I'm getting all different runes tonight. I like this. All right, one from here. Hmm. All right, Michelle. Oh, this is pretty interesting. So your rune is Sowulo,
Savilla. Mm-hmm.
Sowulo, and that is the sun and success. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It is the help of travelers and sailors, symbol of life force and feminine nature. So when you get the sun, there ain't nothing better than the sun. There really isn't.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah, there's a couple, but the sun is pretty awesome. The next one you get is transformation. And you're going through that right now because she started a new job and you have to go through all that when you start a new job. But you're blossoming. You've gone
Makes
from the
sense.
chrysalis right into the beautiful butterfly. So just hang in there, girl. And you're feeling vulnerable. And there are times we do feel vulnerable, especially when we start a new job. It's a whole new way of doing things. Just move into it. Take a deep breath and move into it.
Hmm.
And they're saying to count your chickens, not don't count your chickens, but to count your chickens. Because right now, a lot of us don't have a chicken in every pot. So I think what it's reminding actually all of us is that if we do, we need to make sure that that's a blessing for us
Hmm.
because heaven knows. Thank you.
I love that. So, Michelle, the first one I got for you is Fehu coming in. So you have abundance coming in the future. Abundance you've been working towards, it looks like, because you have the Wheel of Fortune coming in for you as well.
Mm,
So things are happening in your favor. Luck is on your side, it seems. Just take things slow, okay? Because you did get the Page of Swords coming in.
mm,
Kind of willy nilly, but no big deal. So you're using the logical side, and you got the Hermit, my God Almighty. The Emperor. I promise you, I can read cards. I promise.
we
The
weren't
Emperor.
or I promise we weren't or we weren't the wacky weed. No.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Oklahoma.
That's all.
It's the heat. I blame the heat. So the Emperor card coming in, taking care of yourself on this in this case. Basically, new job, new nerves, learning the new boundaries of that job. Don't let it wear on you. You totally got this because you got Behu coming in. Okay, you got this. Translation: don't be stressing.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. Thanks. Let me read for you.
Remember, I can't remember. I always say it wrong. There's something that I'll see it. I'll believe it when I see it.
Yep.
That's what we usually say. But now we're supposed to say I'll see it when I believe it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's more likely because many of us will say, "Oh, that wouldn't ever happen to me." We can't have that stinking thinking. We got to change
Mm-mm.
that narrative. So
You need to manifest what you want in this world.
that's right. Absolutely. All right. So we got a silky lady here that's going to go next. Silky skin.
Alrighty.
And we'll do a reading for you, Jan. A super um, moderator for Curtis. Yeah.
Nah, yes,
All
ma'am.
right. Yeah. Let's see what
And
check.
Jan, if you can't stand humidity, don't come to Oklahoma.
Or dust, right? Lots of dust.
Exactly.
Lots of dust. Uh, you've never lived anywhere else, though, have you, Curtis?
Mm-mm. I've traveled to other states,
Yeah. Yeah.
vacation wise, but I never lived anywhere
Never
else.
lived anywhere else. Yeah. Yeah. Me, I've lived in 11 states.
Oh, nice.
And I traveled to 49. I still have one to go. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. All right, Jan. The first card I get is Gebo or Gibo, and
Mm-hmm.
it's
Gable.
it's X. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It is union and generosity. That's where she's going to bring us the bread, you see. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It is the rune of giving and offering hospitality, generosity, marriage, and sacrifice. So yeah, and you're doing that kind of work right now because you're offering your services to be the moderator for Curtis. So there you go, girl.
Mm-hmm.
Good deal. They want you to make sure that you take some time during this moon to find some time outside for some serenity. Maybe you're going to do some ritual work out there. I can imagine that you have that up your sleeve in some way, but look at how beautiful it is just to be out in the beautiful night, sitting under the stars.
Mm-hmm.
I do know that you're not supposed to put your stones out during an eclipse, full moon eclipse. You're not supposed to. So I'm taking that on authority of several people that I've talked to, because usually if you want to bathe them out there, it's okay. But I guess it isn't really, it's not a good idea. I don't know what happens, but all of a sudden, poof, you're in a different dimension.
Mhm.
Um, Jan, you've either had an epiphany or you're going to have an epiphany here. Look at this. I love this. So
Mhm.
it could come from that moon because that was very clear that you're sitting there underneath it. And finally, this is great. It's okay that you get out there in the moon. It's okay that you have an epiphany, but just don't keep your head in the clouds because you got to live on the earth. So, wow,
I like that.
that's funny. Hmm.
I love that. So,
Hmm.
Jan, I got Thursos coming in. Thursos is rune of action, decisive movement. So basically, that's like you have a plan, you know how to execute it, and you know what you're going to do to get that executed. That being said, you have ancestral messages coming in. People are reaching out to you, connections, right? Belonging, ask for help. So if you're ever in need, shout out to the tribe. We got you, boo. Because you belong here with us. And then you have
Beautiful.
the pearl coming in at the very end of things. The pearl is alchemy, the reward at the end from grit to grace. So this is telling me what you're pretty much what you asked about before is going to come to pass. And you'll
Mhm.
get some grit, but you got grace at the end of that. So you got this, boo.
That is so, I love that because it is the irritations that we grow from more than the things that are easy.
Hmm.
If it's too easy, I mean, we don't want the irritations, but yeah, the grit brings the grace. I love that.
Exactly.
Yay!
The way I look at it is you need grit to polish a stone.
You really do.
So
Absolutely. Takes work.
exactly. Hey, Liz.
Beautiful. All right, Kelly, you're next. Boy.
Ooh.
Okay. So I think what Curtis had last time on the rune as T was.
There was, yep.
Yep. It's the god Thor, motivation, god of war, law and justice, courage, and tenacity in the face of trials. You keep going. I mean, I'd
Hmm.
like to think there wouldn't be any more, and I don't want any more. But, we do have these times. We just have to remember in the really, really good times that, we appreciate them. The second card for you is fabulous. It's a young girl that's running through this portal into other realms. And it says you're standing at a gateway for something new. I think this is something that's coming up in your future that you're going to be looking at. And you have to make the decision whether you want to step through and work with it or not. But I
Hmm.
think because this is a young girl, that they're asking you to maintain the innocence of a child so that you can see things with the inner vision even more than the outer vision. Because children they don't have a lot of expectations around how things are supposed to happen. And they just go
Hmm.
with the flow. So go with the flow. Then allow yourself to rest. We all need it. We all need rest, relaxation.
Hmm.
Excuse me. And yeah, that bed looks pretty good. I didn't sleep last night, so I'm going to be taking a nap when we're done. Um, Finally, I have embodiment practice, and I love this one. Step out of your mind, drop into your heart, move your body so you shift your vibration and relieve any stagnant energy that currently exists. And they want you to remember. So once you take the rest, get up and move about, you've got to have that balance. It's important.
Yes. Love that. So Kelly, the
Hmm.
first rune I got, or the rune I got for you on this time is where fate, infinite possibilities. So many doors are opening up to you on this one because you also have the lovers coming in. Again, I'm not saying you're gonna get a lover, I'm not saying you're gonna get a boyfriend, girlfriend,
Hmm.
but to me it feels like you're figuring out who you are and coming back together with yourself. Things coming together in good ways for you. Good positive creational energy coming in. Four of Wands, joy, right? Things happening for you in good ways.
Yeah.
That's basically your past self saying, hey, don't forget to love yourself, find them the higher things in life that make you happy and nurture yourself. And you got the King of Pentacles. So hey, this is the sugar daddy card, right? Not saying you're gonna get a sugar daddy, but hey, if you do, I mean, by all means. But you got this because abundance is coming in for you, my dear. You got this.
Yeah. Yep. Wow. Fabulous. Fabulous.
I love it.
Linda wants you to know that downsizing is a challenge. Cleaning and sorting at the same time while reheating Texas weather. She wants to go to Washington. She just wants to know. She doesn't know when. And she's been planning on this. So I've got a RV set up in my yard on the other side of the fence.
Nice.
I do. So she's got a place to plug in when she gets
Hey,
there.
that's a bonus.
I know. It's all who you know, Curtis.
Exactly.
Oh, gosh.
Quit choosing me. Johnny, I love you. Don't ever change.
All right. Who says you have to be an old lady? You can still be old, but not be an old lady.
Exactly.
As long as I don't look ridiculous, I don't wear tutus anymore, so.
I'm not hit that phase yet.
No.
Hopefully, I don't ever hit that phase.
No, all right.
No promises.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we don't know what we're going to be when we get older. We find out. And we're pretty much the same, but we get a little feistier, I think, and not worried about as much about what other people think.
I can agree with that.
Yeah.
It seems like the
All
older
right.
you get, my give a shit, don't give a shit.
That's it. That's it. I put in my order for that
Exactly.
particular thing. Yep. All right. So you got Berkana, the bee, and it is the birch tree, the beginning. So you're up for a new beginning, Sharon. The rune of birth, sexuality, and renewal. It's the mother of all runes and contains the mysteries of creation. Don't worry, Sharon. You're not going to be pregnant. I think you'll be fine. But you may give birth to something very new for yourself. And of course, we give birth to creative pursuits. And that is where many people don't realize that our root chakra is where it comes from, our creativity. So if you're not able to have a relationship with somebody later, you can move that right into creativity. All right. But they want you to rest after. I'm
Yeah.
getting a lot of rest here, but look, you got the hammock. So you can go out in the shade if you can find a shady spot and just relax. They actually make them now for animals, hammocks for animals to lay in. I thought that was pretty cool. All right, the next card for you is no strings attached. So she seems to be cutting away something that she no longer needs. And this is what's going to be happening for you, where you may make a decision about something, but you're not going to, write it in blood. You may change your mind. So there's no strings. Make sure there's no strings attached for what it is that you're being asked to do, because you may choose to change your mind, which is your prerogative. Finally, they say, when this happens, this little light of mine, turn the page, move into a new beginning. Thank you.
So, I got a bit of an interesting read, so to speak. So, on-source is coming in. On-source is communication. Communication from divine source or from someone around you. In this case, it feels like it was from divine source because I got the chariot reversed. That basically means that right now, movement forward is kind of stalled. Then I heard Spirit like, yeah, we hit the brakes. I'm like, why? And they're like, because they have something new coming in for you with the Ace of Pentacles. And that's what may bring stability. So literally, I heard you're getting a clair audience, I believe, where you hear things or receive messages. If you already have that, it's going to upgrade, ramping up. So that should take effect. What's your energy field? Okay, it's coming down now. It's about 5 inches above your head right now. So if you'll feel kind of staticky up there. Your thoughts may be kind of wonky, but sleep on it tonight with the moon's energy, and by Sunday everything should be back to Saturday, things will be back to normality. So,
This is really the whole end of this month has been one big astrological.
yeah,
It's like trail
circus.
mix. You know, you put in this, you put in that.
Exactly.
But you know,
It's a
there's
hot
something
pot.
about it that I like because it's movement. And
Hmm.
sometimes we have to have wonky movement just for movement's sake. You
Hmm.
know, we don't want to sit in this energy that we've been sitting in forever and ever. So, yeah.
Exactly. And to me,
So,
this summer's running away all that negative chaos energy too.
right. Oh, absolutely. Yep. Hi, Gwen Burton, and hello, Given Wings. I'm glad to see you. Anybody else that came in, thank you so much for being here with Curtis and myself. And make sure that you put in, we're going to be pulling 4 more names for 4 more readings.
Hmm.
Um, and so put in your, um, put in hashtag future if you would like to have a future reading, and we'll see who gets it. And when we are done, we will also do a community read, which is really fun. It's the energies that we're feeling for all of us. And we get some really fun stuff there. All right.
Absolutely.
Hmm. I think these readings today are going well. I feel like we're aligned in a lot of ways. Oh, look,
They really are.
Garnet. Look at that, Garnet. You got it. You
I
got it,
love
Garnet.
that.
Yeah. Isn't that a cute picture of him when he was a little boy? I love that.
Yes. I love
Oh,
photos. Photos are
mhm.
awesome.
I know. And look at we got animals. Oh, hi, Denise. Look at that. It's nice to see you. I was just thinking about you today, too. I was thinking about everybody. Everybody's been on my mind. Yeah. And I know what that is. Okay, Juanita and her little dog is adorable. All right.
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm. All right. And we have 1 more for now. Whoops. Oh, it didn't go. Sorry.
Oh, that is.
I like these readings because they go rather swiftly, actually.
Right?
James Spear. So Garnet, Denise, Juanita, and James, please tell us that you're here because we want to make sure that you are.
Absolutely.
I think I see you there, Juanita. Let me see.
Ooh, 28.
Spike Milligan, I smile and became infectious and spread around the world. Well, you always have such wonderful song lyrics. That's right, you are in Oklahoma. Given
Mm.
Wings is in Oklahoma. Yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
yeah.
I saw that. I am south of Tulsa.
Okay, okay. South of Tulsa.
Hmm. And then I read out of Broken Arrow in logistics.
Okay, cool. I
Pretty fun
remember
shop.
going through Missouri and I didn't expect to see a metaphysical store there. And there was one. And I went in and I think I blew the guy's mind. I'm like, "Oh my God, you guys have one." And and he said, "Oh yeah, and we go to powwows and we do." Of course, that made sense because I know there's a huge Native American in Oklahoma. But
Hmm.
all right, so I have. Do I have all 4? I have Juanita. I have Denise.
Juanita,
I
Denise,
have oops,
James, and
James. I have James and
yep, yep,
who
that's
was
everyone.
Garnet? Yeah, okay. So Garnet was first. All
Yep.
right, Garnet. Back to the Future.
I need to
I have to
rewatch that
tell you
movie.
a tidbit that's really funny. You remember Biff from Back to the Future? Have you seen Back to the Future? Ever seen that? This
I'll have to-
guy he was a pain in the neck. He'd do noogies on your head, and he was just one of those really nasty people, you know.
Mhm.
Um, he was modeled after a man that's now the president from the 80s, how he was in the 80s.
That's
That was
bad.
that's the prototype. I just thought that was a riot. I only learned that yesterday. Yeah,
That's hilarious.
I know it really is. It's amazing. but he's been around a long time, so
Right?
unfortunately. All right, what do we got here? Oh, Garnet. It must be, is it nighttime there? Or is it tomorrow there? I don't know. Garnet, I heard that Harry and Megs are coming back to see you. Isn't that great news? I knew you would be excited. All right. You got Manaz. Manaz?
Manaz.
Um, it says the symbol is a man, of which you are, interdependence. This rune is the rune of humanity, family, and departure, and it symbolizes the link between men and gods. How fabulous, Garnet. Look at that. You're right up there, Garnet. So you're up there with the gods, but they want to make sure you ground. And there's a gnome here reminding you.
I love that.
Yep, got to balance it, Garnet. Got to get the balance. All right. The next one, I have a kind of a David Bowie look here. Cry for the moon. That's why I asked if it's night. You must already have the moon, or
Hmm.
maybe it's already gone. I don't know. They want you to cry for it tonight. I don't know why, but maybe if you sing, you'll be all right. And the last card I get for you is progress, not perfection. And I have to say, there's a woman who is a beautiful woman, and she's got a black cat. And I don't know. I think there's a woman in your life. I don't know if she's a black cat or not, but there you go.
Hmm. It kind of makes sense. What I just heard also. You said the moon crying. I'm like, what's crying? Release your energy. Release your
Oh,
energy to the new moon.
okay. Thank you. I like that. Yes.
So the gas is also coming in. Transformation is happening for you.
Mhm.
So with that being said, the Queen of Pentacles is coming in reversed. Usually means a bad thing, but in this case, it feels like it's time to nurture yourself a little bit. Okay, be
Mhm.
selfless, not selfish. Total difference.
Uh-huh.
Because right now you're taking charge of something in your life to take care of others, and that's awesome for you because your vibration's also rising with the Queen of Cups energy. So emotions in check. No big deal. Stresses, I can get over that. So basically, you
Mhm.
have that Wusaw moment right now. You're riding the waves, enjoying the tide. You got this, my
Mhm.
friend. Whatever's coming
Yes.
to you, enjoy the manifestation because you've earned it. You got this.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. All
Indeed. Thank
right.
you, indeed.
Um, Juanita. All right. There you go. All right. Next is James. Well, I see my sister here, and she lives on the East Coast,
Oh, have
and
fun.
she's never had a reading from me. So I might just tuck a reading in there for her. I hope everybody understands. I don't see her very often. So,
Aley, I insist you do that.
okay. Yeah, we'll do that after James.
Okie dokie.
All right. And we'll still do the community read, everybody. Yeah. Oh, we got Tiwaz again. Oh, the god Thor. Ooh. Oh, Juanita, these are beautiful cards for you. The first one, of course, is the god Thor, which is motivation. It's the god of war, law, and justice, as we've said, courage and tenacity. And look at this. There's nowhere to go but up. Look at that. I
Mm-hmm.
love that. It's really the key here. You can draw these and read them like this, but I'd like to think that this one here is saying, just keep going. You're getting there.
Mm-hmm.
Because look at the wisdom. You're in the wisdom library. Juanita, I really think you could probably read the Akashic records. And of course, they make a library. That's what we use as a metaphor to get into the Akashic records. But I think you've got the power. And maybe you will do it later, which is fine. There's never a wrong time to do it. But you've got the incentives. To, at some point you'll be doing all this stuff. The next thing is it says, spill the tea. And this is funny because it looks like he definitely will. He's got cups on his head. But spill the tea means to me, tell the truth. Be who you are. Don't be somebody else. And if you think somebody's being duplicitous to you or somebody's not, being authentic, let them know. Say, hey, you can't BS me. I live in a world where liars are always saying things. And I know what's a lie. The next
Exactly.
one is grow your gratitude. There you are. You are a warrior, Juanita. You are a warrior. Look at that. That's beautiful. Thank you.
I love that.
Mhm.
So the rune I got for you is Lagos, water fluidity emotions. So right now your emotions are going through a change, a shift, going upwards. So you're coming into a clear sky as I'm seeing. Because like literally just got shown a beautiful meadow in the spring, birds, butterflies, the sun coming down, peace, tranquility, energy rising from the oracle deck I have, vitality, confidence, power, decisiveness. So your energy is also rising, vibrations is going up. So you have a upgrade that took effect finally for on you. Good on you for
Ooh.
that. Deep sea diving, way of the mystic, earned through experiencing and depths. So you have a gift of a healer coming in, it feels like. Coming in, you have eagle, communion. Eagle is also considered a messenger in shamanism. Hey, I
Ooh.
did it right. Shamanic traditions.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, it feels like you're getting an upgrade on one of your prayers also. So
Beautiful.
you have that happening in your favor as well.
That's great. Juanita is a card reader. She's been on my show a few times. She doesn't have a channel right now, but yeah,
Okay,
she's doing the work. Let's put it that way. Yeah,
awesome.
I know it. It's wonderful. Denise, I'm sorry. I must have jumped over you and I know you don't mind. You're very tolerant of me. And so Denise is next, and then James, and then my sister.
Hey,
All right. Ooh, you got Ewas. I think I'm saying that right.
Ewas. Mhm.
Hmm. Oh boy. So it's like a big check mark for you. Uh, it is you wood, Yew wood, and it's the passage. This rune represents death and a magical sign. It can be associated with the notion of protection against danger. So again, not physical death, but the death of something in order to make something else come in. So that's a great one. And look, what comes next? The harvest. And we know summer has to end, and then we start, harvesting the crops and everything because we're moving into a different season. So there you go. You've got what you need for that season. So you're moving from one to the other. If something comes up for you, they're telling you, don't worry about the storms that come up. The storms will pass, and it's no biggie because everything balances itself out in real time, in real ways. And finally, I get bound for boundaries. It says, don't let anybody in your mind. It says private, no entry. So don't let anybody get into that mind of yours. Block, put your fence up. And then it says down here in the high heart, restricted, keep out. Protect yourself is what it's really saying. Protect
Mhm.
yourself from things that perhaps you're not aware of, that may be something you need to take more care of. Thank you.
I love that. So I got Barkana right off the bat. New beginnings, fertile ground for you. Things are happening for you in new ways, it looks like. You're moving away from a stressful situation where you had a bit of a struggle into more peace of mind kind of thing. Four of Swords, Wusaf. The alignment is coming in as well. It's coming together with precision, it says. And if you look closely on the card, you'll see Metatron's sigil there for you. So that's telling me that he is coming in for you to give you aid in this decision.
Yeah,
So, by all means.
beautiful. Oh, Mary says she's a bit overwhelmed with harvest, but she had the biggest basket of green beans that look so good. Ooh.
Jealous.
I was very, but you know what I get really jealous of is corn on the cob. That's like my favorite thing. I could eat it every
Yes.
day.
Me too.
But not necessarily a good thing to do, but yeah. And I like with the two-tone, the two color, the light and dark, and it just
Oh
comes,
yeah, the Indian corn.
yeah, comes right off of the, oh, you're going to go get some more beans, Mary. Yeah. All right. Good for
Yeah.
you.
Mary, do you can them or do you freeze them?
Yeah. Do you, Mary? Do you make green bean casserole out of for Thanksgiving?
That'd be
That's one
so
of my,
good.
I know. It's one of my favorite things. All right.
I would totally can them. That's my way of preserving.
Oh, you have the Silver Queen. Oh, yeah, absolutely. All right. We have James Spear.
Hey,
We
hey.
read, we did read for you, didn't we, Denise? I'm sorry, my brain is
Yeah.
yeah, we did. All right. This is Isa? Isa? ISA?
Isa, yeah.
Isa. Okay. So Isa is ice. And not the one that's running around this country. Uh, please, with those electric gloves. Concentration. I don't really like the way they say ice, comma, concentration, because it's not a good mix of words for me. But I get that we're supposed to concentrate on something, but it's just interesting that those two words are side by side. Interpretation in Nordic is ice is a force of inertia, which is the permanent opposition with fire, the rune of duality.
Mhm.
So we're talking about, Curtis, would you say balancing the two sides of
Mhm.
something? Yeah.
Patience and delay. So take it slow, analyze the crap out of it.
Thank you. Very good. Because new beginnings are on your way. Look at that.
Hmm.
Look at all those flowers. You're blooming. You're
Ooh,
blooming,
I
James.
like that.
And they want you to forge some connections. And I think you're going to forge some connections in your future that will lead you to where you need to be. Maybe some great people that you hadn't. I never would have thought that a lot of my most recent YouTube friends would have ever come into my life because everybody lives all over the place. How would you meet them otherwise? So this is just a beautiful community, and I'm just feel very fortunate. The next one is head over heels. She's a bit convoluted there.
Good
Um,
Lord. That
I'm
looks
wondering
painful.
if you're gonna. Do you have a partner, James? You might be head over heels for? Maybe not. Maybe you'll just fall in love with bigger parts of yourself. Whatever it is, it's right. This will be right for you.
Okay, this is interesting. You're in a James, are you an intuitive?
Oh, I'm on the wrong side. I can't see. Hi,
Because
Cat Goddess.
right off the bat, I got Sewillo, the Sun Rune, Vitality, or the Sun card. Things are coming in for you that way.
Yep,
Okay,
he's an intuitive. Yep.
that makes sense. Because right now things are in a bit of a upheaval in your. I'm getting a lot of static around the headspace, on your chakras up there. So you have something coming down also with the High Priestess coming in. So you have a new guide stepping in to kind of help you with this.
Perfect.
Um, okay,
We both got it, James.
I was wondering. He's like
Uh-huh.
slightly. Yeah,
Good for
this has
you.
been an awesome
Good for you.
adventure, and this is how we bring balance into your life. So the new Claire that you activated during your shadow work and this upgrade you're studying is going to enhance one of your Claires. I know you know which one it is already because she just said, "Yeah, he found out the hard way. He woke up and I'm standing in front of him." So I'm like,
Oh,
"You could have
all
knocked
right.
on the door first." She's like,
Okay.
"No, not really." So congratulations,
Wow.
you got a spiritual
Wow.
girlfriend.
That's amazing. That is amazing. Thank you. Thank you, James. I'm glad that resonated for sure. It made
Yeah,
sense because you never
thank you for
know.
me.
When you say these things, you like people are like, no.
Right?
And so you're almost afraid to, I've always been almost afraid to say something really weird, you know, that comes across as like, well, I'm going to just say it, and then they're like, yeah, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, well, I don't care. If they don't come back, I'm sorry, and that's knowing you.
uh-huh,
It needed to be the spirit message needed to be delivered. That's how I look at things.
uh-huh. All right. So here's LP, and then we're going to do the community read. Everybody don't leave. We want to read for you all.
Ooh.
This has been so, oh my God. I get punchy when I don't get enough rest, but I've had the best day. I was on with Scott having a good time, and now I'm on with Curtis having a good time.
Thank you.
What more could a girl ask for? Oh, ooh.
Hmm.
All right. Let's see what the rune says.
What the heck?
You have,
Oh, okay.
okay. You have Rado,
Redo. Mm-hmm.
Redu. Okay.
Yep.
The wheel, the journey.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the rune of communication, union, and material or spiritual journey, help and advice. It's also the rune of the ritual dance. So you do have help on your side. You do have help on your side, and you have to keep communicating. You must keep communicating with whatever it is that you're dealing with, and the people that surround that thing. So there's that. And they want you to know that you can take back your power. And I love that he's blowing on a flute like that. That is just it's almost a sense of Zen.
Mm-hmm.
The next card is broken open. Broken open. And it looks like she's surrounded by glass, but
Mm-hmm.
she's been broken open. It's been a rough because there's also a lot of straw. I guess it's a shawl, but it looks like straw there.
Mm-hmm.
So when you get broken open, though, that's where the light can go in. So don't give up on that. And finally, they want you to make sure that you nurture not only your mind and your body and your spirit, but yourself. Take care
Mm-hmm.
of yourself because you have to start with you. It's vital
Mm-hmm.
for you to do that. So, thank you, my dear sis.
What your sister said. Literally. Right off the bat, I got Algiz. Algiz is the protection rune, the shield.
Hmm.
In ancient Norse times, they would put this on their shield, on front of their houses for protection, defense. Spirit is basically your future self and spirit both are saying, "Hey, we got you, you're protected. You are breaking free of something right now because I did get the Eight of Swords energy coming in. You're breaking free of this, and it's a person who is a bit of a toxic environment or situation you were in. It doesn't feel like a relationship, but more of a job or just something you didn't really agree with. You stepped away from that, taking back your balancing ability coming in, and doing so, you're going through a phase of forgiveness, so to speak. Like you're not holding a grudge on this. It feels. At first, I thought, oh, okay, she needs to forgive. No, you've forgiven. You've moved past that point. Now you're in the age of cleansing, releasing the old, energetic tune-up, beginning the new day, the new dawn. There it is.
Beautiful.
So, my
Oh, I love.
dear,
Yeah,
you got this.
you got
Thank you
this.
so much for letting us read for you.
Yes, thank you so much, honey. All right, everybody, we're going to give you a collective read. I hope everybody had as much fun here as I did.
It was
But
a
it doesn't matter because I had fun.
That's it. Hi.
Yeah. All
Oh,
right. I got to get Gigi on here and do this too.
yes, that would be fun to watch you two together.
Yeah. I've been trying to get everybody that has a channel. And Cat Goddess, I love what you said. Right now, you even get punchy with the universe or even God, but in an innocent, playfully fun kind of way. So you get the whole punchy energy. Yes, and you know what? what I thought about all of the chaos that was occurring on the news to how ridiculously stupid it all is, I just laugh now. I laugh at the inaneness because I don't think I need to have a heart attack about it. So, yeah. So we do get punchy, I think, cat goddess. All right, everybody. We are in the energy of the rune Thurisaz. This is the thorn and the hammer. This rune represents the small trials dedicated to the god Thor, and it contains the double polarity of life and death. The way I look at this is, there, we just sit here between life and death most of the time. We don't know. We know we were born. We know we're put here. But we
Mm-hmm.
really don't know when we're going to die. So why not have a lot of fun?
Exactly.
Yeah. Why not enjoy? You know?
Exactly.
And not, don't sweat the small stuff, even though it's hard not to sometimes. So
Mm-hmm.
the next card I have is be as strong as the oak. And look what I love about this. It has a door in there. Take shelter. Take shelter in the oak's strength. Put your back up against the oak tree. Feel its strength and energy. Go hug a tree, whatever it is you want to do. But there it is. Yeah. The next one is allow yourself rest, and everybody needs it. Every single person needs it. We do. We have to balance that rest and uh, more. And then we've got the Master of Destiny. And look at this guy. He's kind of a con man.
I was thinking the same thing.
And that's true. I think con man is exactly what it is we're all dealing with. So there you go. Yep,
Me too.
we do. Liz, I would love you to do that. Okay. I will reach out to me, Liz. We'll set a date. All right.
Yep, that's a lot
Curtis,
of
you're
fun.
ready. Yep.
You know, so I just did straight runes this time, just because they're dying to speak,
Why
and
not? Yeah.
doing inch individuals is killing them because they hate doing that. So I'm playing nice with them now. You got Barcona coming in, folks. So we have a new beginnings coming in for us. A new day has come for us. Fehu is abundance. Time to celebrate because things are coming together for us. In a beautiful union, a beautiful way. We're coming together as a tribe, as a family with Awas. So Willow coming in is the sun, bringing us that vitality, the inspiration coming in to take care of ourselves and others in a selfless way. Gebo is an exchange of energies. In Viking tradition, Gebo, which means gifts. If I would say I go into Aley's house, I would give her a gift. If I was welcome there, she would give me one of equal value. If I
Mm-hmm.
wasn't, she would give me something of lesser value. That's the Vikings' way of saying, bye. Oh, Gebo is exchange of energies, of gifts, things like that. So Spirit is giving us the gift of life and inspiration, vitality, and we're giving it back love and paying it forward.
Yeah.
Which insight is coming in for us as well. So messages are coming down from source, from
Mm-hmm.
spirit, from the divines. We just have to be willing to listen and give the message across.
Yeah.
So,
You hate to say that you have to be the one that always has to turn your cheek, but basically that's just the law of the land in some ways for people
mhm,
who are walking the spiritual path.
exactly.
But you don't also want to just give and give and give and give and give and never get anything in return. There has to be a reciprocation.
Mhm.
So I love that, and I absolutely loved that I got to reciprocate with you here with these fine people. And
Yes, me too.
please check out Curtis's channel at the Creek County Oracle.
Hmm.
And he does readings. He has a couple of shows that he works with some other folks, and he's worked with Scott. I know he works with Lulu, and probably his
Hmm.
cousin Gigi, who is
Hmm.
also another person here. And there's a lot of them that are working together. They just really started, probably I don't know what 6 months ago or something, Curtis.
Yeah, about that. YouTube
Yeah.
wise, about 6, 7 months ago.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
You're doing well. You're doing well.
Mhm,
After
thank you.
6 years trying to trying to hang on and hang out. It's been but I've met so many wonderful people, and I'm so glad you're part of the community. And I want to thank you for your work here.
Thank you.
So, and thank you, everybody. Thanks for being here. And yes, Jan, bring out your sourdough, do a pop up, and make sure you have lots of butter. So
Yes, agreed.
all right. Bye, everybody. Have a beautiful
Bye,
evening.
guys.
Bye bye.